That's really bad, isn't it?
Confessions.
Guys, this is an exclusive. I have never told any partner before. Men often do things badly on purpose so that we just do it.
Yeah, true. I mean, you're not stupid. Today we're giving admin with our outfit.
Can I say I'm role-playing a sexy secretary? Sexy security?
She's hired. She's hired.
You've definitely got better at time management than you were.
Yeah, I neglect my boyfriend way more now.
Having that soft girl aesthetic, it don't come easy.
It doesn't.
It doesn't take soft girl jobs to get there. It takes effort. One thing I regret is Hey guys, welcome back to Girls Next Door. We're your hosts. I'm Wallace Day.
And I'm Francesca Allen, and welcome back to the neighborhood. Wallace, I love your outfit.
Thank you. It's Joseph.
I was loving it. To be fair, when we was running through some things earlier and you had a pen and your glasses and everything, I was like, oh my God, what is this sexy secretary doing? And I was like, actually feel like I'm in an interview. But I love it.
Oh, when I was chewing my pen a little bit.
She was in like full character, everyone. I love it.
Guys, what can I say? I'm role-playing a sexy secretary.
She's hired.
Would you hire me?
Yeah, to be fair, you are giving like, this is like the mayor of the neighborhood.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
I am the neighborhood mayor. I love it. Oh my goodness. All right. Poof, better fix up. Maybe I'll keep these glasses on. Are they making me look intelligent?
Yeah. All the help you can get, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know. I'm glad something is. Thanks, Fran. Well, look, you don't look too bad yourself. Absolutely stunning. I'm loving the heels.
Thank you. Thanks.
It's giving desert chic.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I've actually owned this dress for years.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really wear it. It's just like hanging in my wardrobe. It's one of them things that I think is quite timeless. It's like a shirt, dress kind of situation. And it's long. So I always think when I'm older, I'm going to really appreciate this shirt dress.
Yeah, when you're 80, living it up.
100%. I can just see myself walking through Cannes wearing this dress.
Yeah, I can see you doing that as well. With me by your side, please.
Absolutely.
We'll be doing this when we're 80. Oh, my neighbour.
Definitely. Mate, we're going to be neighbours forever. I can't wait for us to actually become neighbours.
I know. Well, we were neighbours.
Yeah.
But then I moved. I'm sorry. But we will become neighbours again.
Yeah.
Maybe in Monaco or somewhere, darling.
Holiday homes. Neighbourly holiday homes.
Yes. Neighbourly chalets.
That is the goal.
I love it. I absolutely love it. I think we should aim high. I think we should strive to achieve these things, you know, and live our best lives.
Absolutely. I mean, what kind of life do we want to live? Are we kind of like going for that admin life or like soft girl life? What are we thinking? I mean, today we're giving admin with our outfits.
We really are giving admin vibe today.
This week has been fucking admin.
I mean, tell me about it.
This week has been admin.
Guys, Fran and I put a lot into this show, so we do hope you enjoy it. It's not always the easiest, and it is more stressful than it looks at times, but we love it, don't we?
We absolutely love it. But I do thrive in the soft girl life. That's where I want to be. But it takes so much to actually be soft girl.
Yeah, it's like what they say, high maintenance to look low maintenance, right?
Yeah.
And that having that soft girl aesthetic, it don't come easy.
It doesn't.
It doesn't take soft girl jobs to get there. Like, it takes effort.
And then you got to post about it on Instagram.
Yeah.
How can I keep up? Like this morning, I'm trying to put the wash on. I'm cooking breakfast. I'm meant to be like giving soft girl aesthetics. However, this doesn't feel soft. My manicure is getting trash.
How are you supposed to pick 5 outfits for one day's worth of filming?
Do you know what I mean? And then I'm trying to send emails out for my own self because I'm managing my own self. Then I'm trying to send emails out for wedding stuff. I'm like, this is just not it.
This is not soft girl era.
No. The admin life, I don't want to be there.
You deserve a PA, Fran. It's not fair.
Oh, don't.
Maybe we should get a joint one for the hood.
Yeah, that would be actually unreal.
Guys, if anyone's looking for a PA job, let us know here. We're a bit swamped over here in the neighbourhood this week.
We need help.
Do you know what I will say? I think it takes a lot to like make your life look aesthetic. And like I look at even like I have friends that are mums online. I look at their Instagrams and I'm like, how have you made your family life look so aesthetic when it's chaos?
I know.
I've been around it and it's so chaotic. But yeah, it's almost like more effort to try and make your aesthetic soft soft girl era.
Yeah.
But what I will say is it does feel like we're moving away from like the soft girl core right now. Like I'm looking even at the fashion trends and like they're a bit messy again. And it's like the 90s is coming back. I think we're really in, if I'm honest, a nostalgic era. Even with music, right? And like, sorry, I'm going so off topic here,
No, I
guys.
love it.
Yeah.
Carry on.
I'm going so off topic, but like, I think it's important to be said. I was with my stylist this morning and like, we're having a chat about like nostalgia coming back. And it really does feel like, I think because like pre-COVID was so different, it feels like people are really reminiscing to like the 2010s at the minute.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, have you seen like, I think it was YSL and they'd done a photo shoot and they were using old school cameras, old school video cameras and everything like that, especially because of all the AI stuff.
Yeah.
So I feel like in a sense, we probably will see a lot more of that old school stuff. I mean, I fucking love it.
Oh, yeah.
A vintage car, a vintage jacket, anything thrifted, and I'm like obsessed.
Yes, you are.
Yeah,
you are.
I do love that kind of style. So I'm all for it. I'm all for it.
It's very on brand for you, yes. Even to be fair with their collection, they brought back like shell suits and like those kind of like athleisure luxe vibes.
Yeah.
I'm here for it, honestly.
Sounds comfy.
Yeah. Sounds like less work than keeping up with the soft girl aesthetic, to be honest.
Don't.
Look, I think it's a luxury, obviously, to have slow mornings and like a soft girl vibe, but it is more work than it looks.
I know. I remember us saying before, I was like, we definitely was doing all the health trends. Like, I've given up probably the majority of them. The only thing I'm doing at the minute is sticking my face in an ice bowl.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
It's so good for depuffing.
Only because it feels amazing. And I'm really nasally at the moment. I've got the flu. And when I'm doing that, it's clearing out all my nose.
Oh, it's amazing.
And I'm like, I can breathe again.
Yeah. Hallelujah.
Yeah, I can breathe. So that's like the only reason. The only one that I'm kind of like still doing. That's as soft as my life is getting right now is cold plunging my face.
That's pretty soft. I think it's a luxury to have time to do that in the mornings. I've got to be honest with you. I wish I did.
I'm making time for it. I'm making time for it.
Yeah, no, I will say you've definitely got better at time management than you were.
Do you think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I neglect my boyfriend way more now.
We've got to put ourselves first, babe.
You're on your own now, Ed. I'm so sorry, but you actually are. Like, to be fair, he's actually gotten so much better. He can make himself eggs now.
Wow.
Without burning them.
Wow.
I know.
I mean, she really is in her admin era.
He made this mincemeat.
You know I'm vegan, right?
Sorry, but he looked like he made himself dog food. He was like, do you want some of this? And I literally had one mouthful and I was like, oh my God, that is the most disgusting thing. It tasted like dog food.
Really?
What I would imagine dog food would taste like. And he was like, I'm really not like that good, but I'm like trying. I thought, oh. That's when I think, oh no, I feel out of order.
I have a theory on this.
What's that?
I have a theory.
He's done it on purpose.
That men often do things badly on purpose so that we just do it.
Yeah, true. I mean, you're not stupid.
I have to confess, I myself have pretended that I'm a terrible cook so that I don't have to cook.
Oh, really?
But my mum taught me when I was younger.
Oh.
And I do know how to cook.
Oh.
That's really bad, isn't it?
Confessions.
Guys,
Confessions.
this is an exclusive. I have never told any partner before because I don't want to cook.
She's actually a Michelin star chef and she went to culinary school.
Whoa.
And
Wouldn't go that far. Definitely not Michelin star chef.
She's making bloody souffles in her spare time.
But would I burn a beans on toast to prove a point? Yes.
And you know what? I'm not ashamed to admit it.
I know, it's naughty, isn't it? Yeah, that's been a white lie of mine for a little while now.
Yeah, maybe that's what Ed does. No, but he does so many other things well. That's just the one thing he actually can't do. I mean, so you got to not be able to do something.
Do you know what?
Do you mean?
Brilliant. Oh, he's good. Oh, he is good. He knows exactly what he's doing.
Shut up. Fuck this. I'm ringing him right now. I'm going to be like, have you been lying to me this whole time? Because Wallace has been a true liar her whole life. When actually, she's unbelievable, chef.
Hold on. No, whoa. Hold on. Disclosure, not an unbelievable
What
chef.
can you cook?
I can cook quite a lot of things. I think when I went plant-based, I had to learn how to... Restaurants weren't really doing plant-based options, right? And you couldn't get them in like as a pre-made meal from a supermarket. So like I couldn't order, and like I did have to make my own food. And I do feel like when I became plant-based 8 years ago now, I had to teach myself like how to cook differently. Because obviously you're cooking so many different things.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I can make quite a good lasagna. I love like anything like a stuffed pepper or stuffed aubergine. Like I love all those things. And then obviously the classics. I make like vegan versions of like, I don't know, British classics. Toad in the hole.
Oh,
I love a toad in the hole, me.
Can you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, but what's your toad?
So my toad would just be like a vegetarian sausage.
Okay.
Yeah. Lots of herbs. Yeah, and then it would be like the egg would be made from like a plant-based egg. Yeah.
Let's hope that your current partner does not watch this show. Fingers crossed, because you're going to be fucking busted.
This episode specifically, will have me busted. You're right.
Dude, do you know what though? I actually feel like it's something that I love doing. I love like feeding people. Like when people come to my house, I always want to like give them food or like make something.
It's a love language.
Chop a salad. Yeah. It definitely is. And I enjoy people enjoying my food. But what's your excuse for not? Do you just hate cooking?
No, funnily enough, I actually don't hate cooking.
Yeah.
I actually find it very therapeutic.
Yeah, I do.
I find very simple things like that. And let's say I don't knit. I mean, I also can knit, but I don't knit. But I used to. On set, you've got a very long time to kill, right? Especially in between takes. So like I've learned like weird little things like knitting. I used to do kind of in between takes. Yeah, exactly. It's
standard.
Great. It's a very standard thing as a woman to like be able to do, right?
So knit.
Exactly, right?
Cook.
Cook, clean. Oh gosh.
Scrub the deck.
But I will say I find those things, even gardening, right? Something so basic. It just takes me out of this world that we're in, right?
Yeah.
And it really does make me feel quite relaxed. I think for me, I feel like I'm wasting my time when I cook.
Yeah.
Like I feel guilty. I feel like I should be investing time and work into myself or my brand or the podcast or the fashion line or whatever it is that we're working on between us. And it's just like,
no, 100%.
Why when I can order a professional chef's food?
I know. I do agree with you sometimes because I spend some mornings and I think, oh my God, I've just done 5 hours of house chores.
It's the getting the groceries.
I'd love my fridge to be filled. Oh my God, that is the one thing I actually fucking hate doing is going to the supermarket. And even a car door, I'm like, oh. Even that.
Okay.
Sorry, they're like, no. That is something I hate. This is so random. That is not soft girl.
Yeah, that's not soft girl.
Supermarket is not soft girl. Do you know what it is? A matcha. A walk in a matcha.
Do you know what? I can get on board with a HelloFresh. I can get on with like a food delivery.
Yeah.
But like the thought of like the entire process of like, okay, opening a recipe book and finding what I'm going to cook and then going out to get the ingredients and then coming and prepping it and cooking it and serving it. I don't have the luxury of time to do that. And I wish I did.
That is a passion.
Exactly. At that point, it is.
But I do enjoy that. Like that for me on a Sunday is actually quite a nice thing to do. However, every day, I just think I can live off of like air.
I will say I do forget to eat when I'm working.
No, but I'm like, girl dinner, just a little snack. Like, why have I got to have these gourmet meals all the time? Like, it's just not realistic.
No, it's not at all. It's not
like,
at
what
all.
are you doing all day? Do you know what? It's not even just the cooking, because the cooking part I really enjoy and I like that bit. It's the cleaning up
after. Even if you've got a dishwasher, it is still a lot.
Yeah, especially when you've been working all day and then you come back and you got to do that. And then
the last thing you want to do.
I actually don't sit down till 9 p.m.
No, but exactly. And then at 9 p.m, what? Like, you're going to shower and go to bed?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you actually don't have any time to yourself.
Ed's addicted to Breaking Bad and I love it.
Love Breaking Bad. Which season are you on?
No, I'm not down with the program. I love that he's addicted to something and I can just go off and sit in my room and scroll on my phone, look at everyone's soft life, admire it and just like chill.
That's having like quite a soft girl moment then.
It really is. It really is. He's so distracted. He doesn't need any attention. And I love it.
It's got like 6 seasons or something.
I know.
Oh, he's good for the next month.
Yeah, I know. Better Call Saul as well.
I was going to say the spin-offs as well.
I'm fucking buzzing.
I love that you've already looked into the spin-offs. I think there's another spin-off as well.
Is there?
Yes.
Can't wait to tell him.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
I'll find it for you.
Yeah, I like go in and out of it. Like I kind of watch it a bit and then I like leave. But people will love it. Like you loved it.
Oh yeah. But let me tell you my story about it.
If you've been enjoying this episode so far, be sure to put on your notifications so that you do not miss the next episode.
So I was filming a show up in Liverpool.
Yeah.
Liverpool. Love Liverpool. Had an amazing time there.
Yeah.
But one thing I regret is watching Breaking Bad. And I'll tell you why.
In Liverpool?
Yes, I'll tell you why. Because I was like 17 or 18, right?
Yeah.
I'd moved there, didn't really know how household like bills and stuff worked.
Yeah.
I'd set up my Wi-Fi. I was like, you know what? Everyone's talking about the show, Breaking Bad. I hadn't bought myself a TV yet, but I did have my iPad and I was like, I'm going to watch it. It was, I think, available on Netflix. I was like, I'm going to watch it.
Yeah.
So I start season 1, episode 1. I was a bit late to the party, but I was excited to get stuck in, right? Well, obviously, I got addicted straight away. So then I watched season 1. But I remember, like, the Wi-Fi was playing up a bit, but I had 5G on my iPad. And I was like, oh, you know what? Like, the Wi-Fi's being annoying. I'm just going to, like, use the 5G. Wow. 6 seasons later, I still hadn't reconnected my iPad to the Wi-Fi. So I had now watched 6 seasons of Breaking Bad on 4G. It was 4G at the time.
Oh, babe, your bill.
Babe, when my Vodafone bill came and I was an 18-year-old, it was 4 digits. My bill, it was thousands.
Oh my God.
I had paid, instead of just paying, I think it was like £90 for the whole box set, I had paid thousands to watch the Breaking Bad franchise.
Through 5G.
And I went into the store and I was like, I was crying.
I'd cry.
I was bawling my eyes out. I mean, it's so much money, isn't it?
At that age as well.
Oh my, especially at that age. Like, I didn't have that. And I was like, I went into the store, I was just crying my eyes out. And I was like, I'm really sorry. I just wanted to watch Breaking Bad. And I didn't connect to my Wi-Fi and I didn't realise. I will say Vodafone were very good. They halved the bill.
Oh,
yeah, which I did think was good. Still crushed me, but
yeah.
You best believe I never watched any more episodes of that show, though.
No spin-offs?
No spin-offs, nothing. I was traumatized.
PTSD if it comes on now.
Yeah, full PTSD. Every time I hear that bong, bong, the intro, I'm like, no, I can't. But I wanted to ask you 3 questions before I forget. And I'm really intrigued, right? Because you said that you would love like your fridge to be filled. 3 things I would love. If I had the disposable income to hire 3 people, who would you hire, right? I'll tell you mine, right?
Okay.
Number 1 would be a chef.
Okay.
Because I would love the fridge filled all the time. I would love to know that like what was being put into my body was like superfood, super healthy.
Yeah.
And that would make sure that I would eat 3 meals a day then.
Like a nutritionist stroke kind of person, would that be? Okay,
a chef
I like that.
An in-house chef who's going to tailor it for you, right? My number 1 is a chef. My number 2 is a driver. Because I want to say, like, get in the tube, like the delays and the buses. And I've left jewelry on buses before. Yeah. Like, I'm just not a very good traveler. Yeah. Like, for me to just throw my stuff into a car and not have to worry about it for the whole day.
Giving Lux Girl life.
Yeah, it's giving Lux Girl life. It's giving soft girl era, right?
Yeah.
So that's my second one, would be a driver. This is all in theory, guys, okay? I don't have a driver or a chef, unfortunately. But my third one, I think, would be a personal trainer. Just keep up the movement. You know, we're in our 30s now. Got to keep up the movement. It's great for my movies. I'm an action film girly. I'm a bit of a stunt girly. Yeah. Just keep up the moving every morning, So yeah, those would be my 3. And I'm intrigued to know what yours would be.
Well, I feel like they'd be quite similar. You gave like such good ones. Like such good ones.
I guess you don't need a stylist. You don't need anyone to do your hair and makeup in the morning.
Damn. They're things I can handle on my own.
Yeah.
I'm quite a doer. So even if someone was to come and like help me, I kind of am like, oh, get out of the way, which probably isn't a good thing. Like, I have a cleaner once a week and me and her like clean together.
Okay. Oh, no, wait.
Me and her are like together. Right. So,
wait, no.
Whoa. You've had your 3 now, girl.
Okay. You've spun me out now. Okay. I want to hear yours. Go.
So, number 1, I would actually a housekeeper.
Oh, that's so good. Someone who oversees everything.
Oversees everything. Yeah. Does all the ironing. Puts all the things away. Does all the house, like all clothes washing. Like, that's someone who can also keep your fridge and your cupboards all full, because that like goes into like
back
maintaining your house.
Yes.
Oh my God, that would be such a dream. I would
That's a
love
really
that.
good one, actually.
The personal trainer one, I would love that. Like an in-house one that would just knock on my door and be like, get out of bed, we're going.
Yeah, yeah.
Even if they're just going to
Get
like
up,
walk
let's
with
go.
me.
But like, yeah, someone that has like a plan for you, right?
Yeah. And I feel like I would love a PA.
Yeah, I knew you were going to say that.
Someone that would
Yeah.
like keep me on track with tasks, remind me when things need to be done, pay my parking tickets for me.
Fucking hell. So Fran just notoriously has so many parking tickets, and every time I get in the car, they're all shoved into the footwell of the
No.
passenger seat.
That's a lie.
Not a lie.
That was one time. This one time.
Okay, okay, yesterday, what was in? Oh, no, sorry, you're right. It wasn't that yesterday. That was a clamping ticket.
I got clamped.
My bad, wasn't a parking ticket.
Wasn't even my fault.
It was a clamping ticket.
That was not my fault, right?
Whose fault was it then, Fran?
Hey, Ed said he was going to pay my road tax. He was like, I'm doing mine tomorrow, so I'll do yours because mine wasn't processing on the laptop. And then I've been driving around with no road tax.
Sabotage.
Yeah, and then I was in the Bluebird doing all my emails and doing all my things, walked out, fucking on the middle of King's Road, I was clamped. And I was like, oh my God, someone get me bolt cutters. And then just like, yeah, it just spiraled.
That's
anyway.
illegal, Fran!
Anyway, it just spiraled. And now, so yeah, that's why I would want to be... I'd want a PA just to like make sure them things are up to date.
Oh yeah.
And like remind me to do things.
Yes.
And also like call British Gas for me.
Yeah.
Like I've
No,
got a
fuck
bill
that.
that I need to like sort out and because it's too high and I'm
Yeah.
like, I don't understand it. Like if I had a little PA that could like help me with that.
And Thames Water.
Yeah.
The worst people to get hold
I
of.
just don't think you should pay for water. I think that is a criminal offence.
No, I agree with you. I don't
Yeah.
think you should pay for water at all.
In this day and age, in this climate, are you winding me up? Water should be for everybody, especially in a country like this that's meant to be like, why are you charging us for water?
Yeah, 100%.
I have to buy
with
it bottled anyway.
Yeah.
Well, I don't do that anymore. I make my own water, but this is a whole nother discussion.
you.
Oh, yeah. And my housekeeper would make my water for me. Oh, what a
True.
dream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, okay, I think they're 3 really good hires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A driver's such a good one.
A driver's a good one though. I would keep my driver.
Yeah.
I'd have a PA and I'd keep my chef. I'd have like a housekeeper PA, like someone to
Yeah.
just oversee, like, yeah.
I enjoy driving, but I don't enjoy parking. Because I'm like, what do you mean?
But you can get cars now that just parallel park for you.
No, I'm a great parker.
Oh, okay.
It's the fact of trying to find the space.
Oh, yeah. That's so annoying.
And then it's like if you're
But
3 streets away from where you need to be.
Fran, another thing Fran does, by the way, doesn't find a space, just parks outside, parks wherever the fuck she wants. I came out the studio the other day, Fran's car, right there, on a double yellow line. We went into Prada for a fitting for me the other day. We were late. Fran went, oh, fuck it, I'm just going to park out here. Right outside the shop door.
I know.
On the pavement, by the way. Who do you think you are?
I mean...
You didn't get a ticket, though.
I didn't. Actually, when I walked...
Do you know what? They probably see your number plate now and go, fucking hell.
You don't know my number plate. I've never put it out there in the world, so...
No.
Try and catch me if you can.
No, I mean the people giving you tickets.
Oh.
They probably know your plate off by heart, Fran. They're probably like, oh, fucking hell, not this one again.
Yeah.
They just feel sorry for it at this point.
Outside the shop, though, I think it's a piss take. So I'll be unloading stock for the shop. And I'm like... You obviously know my car, yet you still want to give me a ticket. I'm just trying to earn a living in it.
This is loading only. This is a loading bay.
Yeah.
That's what you just need to paint on it.
Yeah, I should. I should.
Yeah.
But no, that one's one that pissed me off. But the reason we didn't get a ticket, it was quite funny. We walked into Prada and I just went, could you keep an eye on my car, please? Just make sure I don't get towed.
Oh, to security, yeah.
Yeah, I was like, just make sure I don't get towed because that happened to me last week and it was a fucking nightmare. Trying to get my car out of the compound, whatever it is, the pound. I'd go to the pound in the rain.
No. It's better though than what happened to my car. I thought my car had been towed. Middle of the day, broad daylight. It was like 2 p.m. outside our old house. It was 2 p.m. Came outside. I was like, oh, fuck, it's been towed. No, been stolen. Been stolen. Never got it back. The police stopped looking for it after 24 hours. Never even got insurance back for it.
You're joking.
Nope, not a penny.
Oh, that's so awful.
Yeah, fuming. Anyway.
Not down with thieves.
Not down with thieves.
Nah.
But you made a very good point yesterday because I was going to leave my laptop in your car.
Oh, yeah.
And you said, so this is for all of our listeners.
Yeah.
Because we want you guys to
Staying
be safe.
safe.
Yeah. Apparently now they use Bluetooth to see what's in cars, i.e. Fran's MacBook Pro will come up on AirDrop.
Yeah, that's how my car got smashed into. And they took my laptop, my camera, spare iPhone. And like, yeah, it was so annoying. These are all really annoying things to replace, especially when they're like cost money. And my laptop bag was really new and it was a designer one that I like upgraded myself.
Oh,
I know. I won't be doing that again. So upset. But yeah, so and someone told me it's because they can see the Bluetooth, so it will like come up with whatever's in there. And my AirPods.
I mean, they even stole them.
Yeah, because I just left everything in the bag and went into the event.
I mean, it is smart. I mean,
Yeah,
I'm fuming, but it's not stupid. I will say though, I will say though, I got 2 phones stolen last year, and one of them I had put on, you know, when you can lock them later on Find Phones and say, hey, if you find it, please call this number. And I'd put my partner's number on there. And oh my gosh, you'd never believe it. I tried so hard to find this phone, but it was in like the hood. I'm not talking our hood, I'm talking like the hood.
Oh,
right?
what, as in like you was trying to track it?
Yeah, well, yeah.
You did track it?
No, but then it went offline.
Oh, it like disappeared.
Yeah. And like we'd locked it.
Oh, like someone had wiped it.
Like, I don't know what had happened first. I think we tried to lock it first, but then it just went like offline, right? And I think that's what happens. But you will never, ever guess what happened next.
Oh my God, stop.
It wasn't backed up iCloud, nothing. So I was so upset. I'd lost everything. I was so upset, and I was in such a transitional period in my life. And like my baby girl was a puppy, and like I'd lost all the puppy pictures, and like the start of my current relationship, like I'd lost all those early date pictures. Was absolute heartbroken. Yesterday, with my partner, we get a message.
No.
We get a message from someone saying, hi, I found this phone and it's got this contact number on it. Get in touch with me and I'll come and give it back to you.
Oh my God.
6 months later.
But there's still good people out there in the world. Would you look at that?
I got an iPhone back.
Did you get it back yet?
No,
Oh.
we're meeting in London next month.
Oh my God.
Yeah, because they actually don't even live in London. I don't want to give too much away about the situation or who they are, because I don't want like...
Do you know them?
No, but I'm trying to work out where they got the phone from. Anyway, I don't want to like delve too much into that. I don't want to be attacked by gangsters, so leave me alone. But like, I don't want this to keep happening, so I do feel like I need to report it. But snitches get stitches, so I'm like trying to do it in like, you know, a little secret undercover way.
Phone back.
But basically, all you need to know is I got my phone stolen 6 months ago, and I'm getting it back now.
Well, I mean, that's...
How insane is that?
That's
that never
unheard
happens.
of.
What the hell?
That is unheard of.
I know.
Oh my God, amazing.
So, yeah, you never know, Fran. Those things might come back around to you, my girl, and I really hope that they do.
I think they're long gone now. Babe.
You're like, well, I got new ones anyway.
I went and treated myself to a new laptop. Haven't replaced my camera yet, because when I paid for it, they were 400 quid. Now they're like nearly £1,000.
G7X. Yeah, fuck it. I went to get Joe one for his birthday, our makeup artist. And I had to take one look at the price, and I was like, nope, you're not getting that for your birthday.
Like, oh.
Nope, sorry, Joe. Love you. Oh, gosh. Anyway. All right, well, I guess we've just outed ourselves in our reality, haven't we?
Absolutely. I mean, on the gram, it all looks so clean girl aesthetic, like soft girl aesthetic, all of these things. And actually, it's pure chaos.
It is pure chaos. Really, we're having our cars broken into. We're getting them stolen. We're having our devices stolen.
Yeah.
We're having gangsters call us up 6 months later to give us our phones back because they can't get into them.
We're doing way too much housework, not enough exercise. And really, we need a whole staff.
Yeah.
We need a whole crew.
We're overflowing with admin.
It's not on, is it?
This is also a full-time job. I mean, give us a break. There's nothing soft girl about us, really, is there?
Yeah, it's actually hell.
But you know what, Fran? I think we play it off well.
Yeah, good. I mean, if I wasn't doing anything all day and was just mooching about doing yoga and having a matcha, I actually probably would not feel very fulfilled. So
no, that is one thing about us, is we are ambitious women.
There we go. So I feel like my cup is full, even though it's full of stressful shit and parking tickets.
It's a Guinness.
Yeah.
It's like a thick.
Perfect. That if I was a drink, potentially would be a Guinness. I mean, Ed is Irish. Like,
that's what I'm saying.
The iron's good for you.
Yeah.
And it's got alcohol in it.
Wait, what would I be?
Don't know.
I feel like I'd be like a martini
Foster's.
or something. A Foster's. A Foster's.
An Estrella.
An Estrella?
Yeah, man. Love those. On holiday, they come in like a really nice little flute bowl. And it's like the highest percentage of beer you can get, I think.
I will tell you what you actually are. You're an espresso martini.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yes.
We like this.
Yeah. You're full of energy. She's a pocket rocket, guys.
Wow.
Full of energy. Loves her caffeine, loves her coffee. She's classy. She's a martini.
Babe, thank you. I feel like you probably would be a cocktail as well. I feel like you'd be like a Paloma.
Oh, a Paloma.
Yeah.
To be fair, I do love a Paloma.
Yeah, like tequila. I feel like that's kind of the vibe.
Oh, hell
and then like
yeah.
a bit fruity. So we kind of have like a lot of passion for life, you know? Like I'm here for that.
But you don't quite know what you're getting.
Exactly.
Anyway, I think we should end this episode here before we get too chaotic and too out of hand again.
We're trying to still blag that we're soft.
Yeah. We're trying to still live in our clean, soft girl era aesthetic. But guys, thank you so much for coming back to the hood. We've loved having you here. We've been your hosts and your neighbours. I'm Wallace.
And I'm Francesca Allen. And be sure to follow us on all our socials at Girls Next Door Show and share this with any of your neighbours and friends that you think would enjoy it.